Let's go.
I think I did.
Happy Saturday, everybody. Good morning, or it might be evening, depending on when you're watching. It could be afternoon. I don't know, but you're getting it in. That's the important part. Today, we are going to need really just a band. It could be a yoga strap. It could be it doesn't matter. We're not actually using it for any particular exercises, meaning weight-bearing exercise. So it could be a belt. It could be a jump rope. It really doesn't matter what you use. You just need something for the very end. Just set that off to the side for now. That's all that we are going to need for today. You ready to get rock and rolling?
Let's do it. Let's warm up.
Have you had enough coffee? You're awfully quiet. I need to up her energy over here. Give her a little B12 shot.
Second cup yet.
Your second cup up though. All right. 15 jumping jacks, 15 seal clamps, 15 crisscrosses. Ready? Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Arms out in front, open the chest up. Ready, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Arms wide, feet wide. Let's crisscross. Ready, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right, this next one we're going to do, it's going to be a side lunge. If you wish to rotate your hand up, that's fine. I kind of keep mine in close to the body and just kind of rotate my elbow up towards the ceiling. Then we'll go to the other side and rotate. The key is to look over the shoulder up to the ceiling. We're going to do 5 in each direction.
All right.
We're going right or left first?
Oh, let's go left.
All right. So lunge, reach and rotate. Other side. Lunge, reach and rotate. Oh, my feet constantly slide on this turf. It's amazing.
You need to wear your grippy socks.
I know. I need to go to Sky Zone or one of those places and get them. Woo, all right. 5 on each side. We are now going to do our reverse lunge knee grip. So reverse lunge. Come forward into a knee hug. Try to balance. Reverse lunge into our knee hug. Okay, we're going to do 20 seconds on one side. Let me grab the stopwatch. And 20 seconds on the other side. Ready and begin. Reverse and squeeze. I almost went right into the skips habit of last month.
I know. We get that warm up ingrained.
You do it enough times in a month.
Yes, you will have it.
And time. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Ready? Reverse and squeeze. Ooh, this side's a little tighter.
Feeling Friday's strength.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. Must have been the hip bridge.
Yes.
On that unstable surface. And time. Now we're gonna alternate these. Single leg, reach the arms up by the ear, and try to get your leg straight back behind you, okay? I see, especially people with tight hamstrings, a lot of times they'll go, and I see like the arms don't extend, and the leg is bent, they're tight in the back, they're tight in the hamstring. You really wanna try to reach as far as you can, and then stand back up. We're gonna alternate these, 20 seconds, ready? And begin. Reach, and back up. right, butt kickers. You can do them in place. You can do them in a circle. If you have room, you can go forwards and backwards. We're just getting 20 seconds of butt kickers in. Ready?
Let's do it.
And begin.
Oops, kicking things over here.
With your long legs. You got to be careful, coach. Those long legs.
Getting longer.
Wouldn't that be nice? I'd be like 6'4" by now. And time. All right, I'll leave my stopwatch there. The next one we're gonna do is the rabbit. So our first animal movement, we're down. Nice and low, reach your hands out in front, hop. Hands out in front, hop. You can actually kind of go backwards in the rabbit also if you want, or you can just turn around and hop back.
All right.
Ready? And begin. You can't over jump it backwards. This is probably why rabbits don't go backwards.
They don't have eyes in the back of their heads.
And time. All right, where do we go from here? Crab walk forwards and backwards. I'm gonna just set the stopwatch over to the side here. So, hips up nice and high. Now, a lot of people can get that hip bridge, right? We've been doing it in different exercises, different workouts. When you move, try to go opposite hand, opposite foot. That's the hard thing. Most people go hand, foot, hand, foot, hand, foot, hand, foot. Try to go hand and foot at the exact same time. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Begin.
Oh my goodness, I am feeling Friday's workout. I knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah. Some of those exercises, as simplistic as they may seem, we haven't done them in a while.
Right.
So they catch up to you. Oh, done.
Okay.
Sorry.
I figured that was the
I stopped and I was like, that didn't give it away for you. That should have given it away.
Right, that's my code word for time.
That's caveman talk for time. All right, we have a knee tuck into a downward facing dog. So I like to jump out, jump in, and then raise my hips. Okay, so out, in, and then extend. Out, in, and then extend. 20 seconds of that. Ready? And begin. Out, in, and extend. Ooh, stretching everything out. And time. So next one, bird dog. I can't read my handwriting.
It is.
Okay. It looks hieroglyphic up there. Kind of make out a bird, kind of make out a dog. All right, for this one, hands and knees. You want to reach your arm all the way up by your ear and your leg straight back and then back down. Your core has to be really tight. Don't raise and then tuck, raise and tuck. The whole point is to load and unload those hips so they shouldn't move. All right, 20 seconds one, 20 seconds the other. Ready? Let's begin. Reach and return. This is one where, to parallel one the other day, if you had a waiter's tray on your back,
yeah.
You wouldn't spill any drinks. And time. Let's go to the other side in 3, 2, 1. Begin. Reach and return. Remember, just that arm and leg move. Torso should not move at all, which is why it's hard to talk. Is your arm getting up by your ear? Reach a little bit farther. And time. Woo! All right, will you grab that remote? I just realized we didn't set the timer for this one. What's a good timer number, Coach?
We can do 4.
All right, 4 is good. 3.
So this is a good time to remind you guys to make sure you have water. Music is also a help, so maybe find that favorite playlist that you like to listen to and get that queued up and ready. Music always helps to push you through some of the harder parts about this, so always gotta have music. I don't know how people can work out in silence.
Right.
Not nearly as much fun, so.
I was talking to somebody that was doing the online, and they came to the gym, and they're like, yeah, because we got the music cranking in the gym. Like if you're over towards that speaker, it feels like you're at a concert.
Yeah.
And they said, we have music. I have music at home, but it's not very loud.
Yeah.
They don't make it. Here's what I want. I want somebody to invent this. If those of you that are technologically advanced out there, I want a timer that I can Bluetooth to my phone, and I can just type in the numbers or a display, something like that, where I can Bluetooth to my phone, because I have all kinds of cool apps that work how I want them to. But that one doesn't always work the way I want it to.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
I gotta have something like that.
Right?
Yeah.
I can put a TV back here or something, and I just want to be like NCIS. Remember when they used to
just throw it up there.
Throw it up there. Okay, so we're going to do 3 initial exercises. This is that workout where we do 30 seconds of work, only 15 seconds of rest. 9 times, but then we're done with that section. So our cardio section is going to be intense, but when we are done, we are done. We don't revisit it. Then we're going to go to a middle section, and that middle section is going to be our core section. And when we are done with that, we are done with that. And then we're going to finish up with a mobility section. Again, still 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. And we give you 9 different things to do there. And when we're done, we're done.
Yep.
All right. Let me show you our 3 different cardio elements. In that 90 seconds of rest, while you are sipping on water, cooling down, I will be frantically demonstrating the next section. So, our first ones, we're going to do skips. Round 1, I want you to do skips as fast as you can. Round 2, do a knee drive skip. Okay, so really get that knee up as high as it will go. Round 3, you're going to do a rotational skip. This is the one we did in the warm-up the other month, and everybody went. So, it's 30 seconds, and you're done. Second one that we're going to do is hacky sack. Okay, so bring that foot up towards your hand. If you're doing a more minimal impact, then you can just step it out, march it out. It's the same thing with the skip. Would be a low, would be a high, and then would be a rotational.
Exactly.
The last one that we are going to do, pogo hops with a 90-degree turn. You might do 3 or 4 hops before you twist. When we twist, quick and back. Okay? So don't go here and pogo hop, and then here and pogo hop, then here and pogo. It's a quick turn and right back to the center. You ready, Coach?
I'm ready.
I'm going to take a quick sip.
Yeah, you need it.
From my Star Wars cup.
He's getting extra bonus points from the demonstration.
All right, timer number 4. We're starting with fast skips. Ready and begin. Quick, quick. Try to turn up the volume while I was skipping. That's not easy to do.
That's too many things at once.
That's it. That's like patting your belly and rubbing your head. Or vice versa.
All right, last
Almost
7
there.
seconds.
Almost there. There we go. It's only a 15-second rest. Not even time to get water. You can't even unscrew your cap in 15 seconds. We're going hacky sack. 3, 2, 1, and here we go.
This one always gets my heart rate.
Oh yeah.
Up.
It's just not a conventional movement.
Right, I think that's the thing.
That's
it's,
it.
It's so different.
I am not efficient at this.
True.
10 more seconds to go.
Here we go. Woo!
And time.
All right, so this one, pogo hop 90-degree turn. What would you say for somebody who had want to do no impact or low impact?
So low impact, the nice thing is you can kind of just feel the balls of your feet, and then it'll be a much slower movement.
Softer.
Again, yes, softer, there you go. You just want to stay moving. I would say of the ones that's impactful, hacky sack and skips are much more impactful than this. This is kind of bouncing on the balls of my feet.
Yeah, so just soft bounces.
Yes. And maybe not even turn. Maybe you just pogo hop for the full 30 seconds. Woo! Hello, calves.
Woo!
I would think after last month's Saturday program, the agility stuff, we're back to skips. These are going to be that knee drive skip. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Get those knees up above the hip. Drive them. Get those arms in sync. Woo! 10 more seconds to go.
Ooh, there's not going to be much talking soon.
No. You're going to be on your own.
Yeah.
That's why we tell you to bring music.
That's right.
And time. Hacky sack.
It's getting real.
It's getting real.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, and here we go.
Ooh. All right, guys. 1 rep at a time. That's how you
Gotta
get
find that focus.
Yeah.
This is tough. Again, march it out. Even if you start getting tired, march it out. It might be march it out for 5 seconds and get back to it.
Right.
Speaking of 5 seconds, that's all we have left. Time.
Woo! You might want to take a break at some point so you can demo the
Right.
board.
And talk and move.
Like,
Oh, I'm getting through. I'm getting through round 2.
90 seconds won't be enough for you.
No.
Yeah, and for those of you who are beginners out there, if you need to shorten up the 30 seconds, go for it. You can always add the time. And you will get better. Woo! That one went a little faster than the
First
hacky sack 30 seconds.
the hacky sack. Yeah, that hacky sack. It's like, okay, we're good. We're slow. How do you get so slow?
All right, rotational.
Turn it. Again, sometimes these movements that you're not efficient at will get your heart rate elevated than some of the ones that you are good at.
Right.
Because you have to go a lot harder for those ones that you're good at. You have to go a lot faster. Because we're not good at this.
Let's keep moving.
All right, coach, I'm going to be your cheerleader now. I'm going to be your cheerleader.
I think take a little breather.
Be your cheerleader. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and hacky sack.
Good news is last set of this, so that's sometimes the motivation you need to push through it.
One thing is, don't actively reach down. Bring your foot up to your hands. Don't reach your hand down to your foot. You just end up feeling that in the lower back. We're almost done. 5 more seconds of these, and then hacky sack's done. Time.
Ooh.
Last one. Pogo 90. Pogo hop turn. Pogo hop turn.
It has been a while since we've done that hacky sack.
It's been a while.
In fact, I can't even remember.
Months. They'll remember. They remember those things.
Yeah.
It's scarred into their memory.
We're going through the YouTube channel to find it.
10 seconds.
Here we go. Finish up the cardio. That's exciting.
Time should be 90 seconds on the clock. It is. Good, I got that programmed correctly. All right, some of them I'm going to need you to just yell out, Coach, so that because I got a big old rower in my way.
All right, hollow logs.
Hollow logs are first. You're going to have a rounded shape to the lower part of your body, like a banana, for the bottom of a rocking chair. Okay? From there, we'll go figure 4 crunch. Okay? Opposite elbow towards opposite knee. Do not crank on that neck. You'll do one side for 30, then you'll do the other side for 30.
Reverse crunch.
Reverse crunch, you're using the lower abs to bring your knees to your chest.
Low plank.
Low plank with an arm reach. So from the low plank position here, feet are wide. Reach your arm to your ear, back down. Arms to your ear, back down. Then we'll move our feet together and do some hip dips. Not really far. You want to keep your feet and heels pointing to the ceiling.
Lateral chimp.
Lateral chimpanzee. From the knees, 2 inches off the ground, you move sideways in the chimpanzee position.
Alternating.
Rotational plank. So here, back down to the plank position. Here, back down to the plank position. Finish with the hollow logs again.
Oh boy, you might as well stay there because here we go.
I'm staying here.
3 seconds.
Hollow logs. Hollow.
The first one, a lot easier than the last.
Every now and then, you gotta just rest. Rest. I'm gonna scoot just a little bit, Coach. Ten more seconds. No breathing on this one. And time.
Oh, figure 4.
Figure 4. So I'm crossing my right over my left. My left elbow will go, and I'm going to keep my right hand down on the ground. 4, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Rotate. Ten more seconds to go. Slow and controlled. None of these core exercises are fast. They don't have any tempo to them. They just have consistency. Consistent little rhythm.
All right, guys, other side. Put that other leg over the other thigh. Hand to the opposite.
There we go.
And up and across. And make sure that you're leading, you want to keep your chin up, but make sure the abdominals are doing the work and that you're not lifting your head and neck to get there. And if you're feeling like that, take a break, take a rest.
That's it.
And start back. Remember, especially this is day 1 or the second time you're doing this, it's hard to expect perfection.
Woo!
All right.
Reverse crunch.
All right, so we're still on our backs here.
Knees coming towards the collarbone. I commonly see people lift up at the top or out at the bottom. Not necessary. Keep those knees in 90 degrees. And squeeze.
I'm gonna go tap those heels and then right into that next one.
Is that your hip over there, Coach?
That's yours.
That's mine? I don't think so. All right, from the low plank position. And you're gonna reach, just like in the bird dog. You want your arm up by your ear, and your feet are gonna be nice and wide.
Uh-oh, our feet are slipping here.
Now, if you're new to the plank, hold the plank for 30 seconds. Just hold. Or you might do 5 seconds worth of the reaches, 5-second plank. 5-second reaches, 5 seconds of plank. If you do 3 each, that's going to take you to the end. Time. Next one's going to be our hip dip. This one you're going to squeeze your legs together. Okay, squeeze your legs together. Heels stay to the ceiling. Don't have your feet rocking from side to side either. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Hips down, and you just twist at the waist. If you rest, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you're back at it. Just a bunch of options, okay? There is no one-size-fits-all workout.
3 seconds. Oh boy.
3, 2, 1, and done.
Woo!
Lateral chimpanzee.
Oh, good.
This is going to mess some people up. Now, for some of you, just hold those knees 2 inches off the ground. Once you get that position and you can hold that position, then you can move opposite hand, opposite foot, side to side. Coach is moving. When her left hand moves, her right foot moves. Right there, some people's brains just shut down. You can always go back to holding that chimpanzee hold before you start adding your tiny little steps. You're not going far. 3, 2, 1, and...
All right.
This next plank from the high plank position is another one where the feet have to be wide. You have to have a stable base because we're going to rotate and reach up to the ceiling and then bring it back down. Slow and controlled. Look all the way up that hand. Five more seconds. Time.
All right, back to the top.
Hollow logs again. You crazy woman.
That was not me.
5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And here we go. I actually learned / stole this from gymnasts.
The hollow log?
The hollow logs. They do a ton of hollow log holds and hollow log rocks.
Woo!
Come on, coach. Almost there. 3 more seconds. And time. Woo! All right, the next one. You need your band for it. You need your band. Okay? So, what we're going to do, down kneeling, we'll go rotation, our halos. We're going to do 15 seconds in one direction, 15 seconds in the other direction. Then we're going to go out. Arms are in front. We'll lunge and twist and bring it back. So we're lunging to the side and twisting the other way. We'll do 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other side. Then we're going to do inline bird dog, where we'll bring one hand all the way over by the other hand, reach and return. 30 seconds one side, 30 seconds the other side. Then we have our banded leg circle. We'll go 15 seconds in one direction, 15 seconds in the other direction. Then we'll stay on the same leg. We'll go down and across the body. Then we'll switch over to the other leg for the circles and the cross body.
Okay.
Can I get them all? Yes.
We'll figure it out at the end.
That's right. They'll let us know if we missed one. All right, we're nice and tall. Halos. Take it around the head. Open up those shoulders. You're just nice and tall. Control. Don't have the head move with the band. Other direction. You Move the band around the head. And time. Which leg's out first, Coach?
Right.
Right leg is out first, okay. So we want 90 degrees, okay? 90, perfect 90. Arms are out in front. Lunge first, rotate second. Lunge, rotate, and bring it back. Lunge, rotate, bring it back. 3, 2, 1, and time. We're gonna go other side now. Again, 90 degrees. That's important. A lot of times people have their foot out like this, and they just don't get that same lunge or same rotation.
Yeah, your heel should be in line with that knee that's on the floor.
And you might feel asymmetries. What that means is one side feels a little tighter than the other side. One side doesn't get as much rotation or mobility. That's to be expected, but you want to work on that. Fix it. If it's broke, fix it. 5 more seconds. And time. Woo! All right. Inline bird dog, you could even do it where I have my knee, my hand, my foot. I mean, you could literally put it all right here in one band.
Yeah.
Right? And then we want to reach and then return. Core has got to be tight on this one or you will fall over. One straight line. Coach is using her band to line up. I'm actually kneeling. My foot and my knee are all on the band. 5 more seconds. Might be why I'm a little more wobbly. And time. I don't know if I'll do that on this side.
You can't be asymmetrical.
I might just line it up. There we go. If I line it up, I should still be good. 3, 2, 1, and reach and return. Now you want your toe tucked under in the back. If your shoelaces are down or the top of your foot, the instep is on the ground, you don't have nearly as much leverage. Woo! Can't end on that one.
And done.
There we go.
All right, so we're on our...
On the back with those leg circles. When you're done your leg circles, you are not going to change your legs. You're going to keep the band on that same foot. Ready? Big circle. Giant, giant, giant. Halfway through, I'm going to tell you to change direction. Same leg. You just go the other way around the clock. And change direction. Big circle. How big can you make it? That's why we have that band, so that you can help control that circle. Woo! All right, keep it in that foot.
Oh, whoops.
I was really talking to you, Coach, the whole time. We're gonna go down, back up, and then cross body. Down, up, and then take it all the way across. Down, up. Woo! Feel that stretch in the back of the leg.
Oh, yes.
5 more seconds. And we're gonna go other side.
All right, leg circles, other leg.
Big, 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 giant leg circles. Did you hit a kettlebell?
Yeah.
Told you, super long legs.
They are growing.
And change direction.
It's just wishful thinking.
Right? I think I can. I think I can. All right, 15-second pause. We're going to go straight down, back up, and then cross body. 5 more seconds. And begin. Oh, that just feels good.
Getting a little hold action there.
Yeah.
It does feel good.
I don't want to rush it. There we go.
And that's a good option to take. You know, if you got one side that feels really good or a stretch that feels really good, hang out there.
And done.
Woo! All right.
All right, I am good for the rest of the day.
Yes. That was your Saturday workout.
You know,
no other
you gotta get it in.
needed?
I have realized, and I've probably said this a lot on the weekend ones, I don't drink nearly enough water on the weekends. Just don't. If I'm at the gym, I feel like I'm constantly, as I'm coaching sessions, I'm constantly drinking water.
Yeah.
During the weekend, it just don't seem like I'm drinking enough water. I definitely, unless I actively go on a hike or something like that, but if it's a super hot day, I sit around my house a little bit more, and people are like, the weekends are where I make weekends I actually slow down a little bit more. So you might be going to a ball game or something like that, and you realize, I just sat on the bleachers for 3 hours. Might be time to walk. If you know your kid's not up to bat for a while, maybe take a lap around the field. And
that reminds me, because I drink a lot of water, and I will then I have to get up and go walk to the bathroom. So just kind of like having those two things hand in hand, that starts to
balance out.
Yes.
Balance it out.
Yeah.
All right, you ready to stretch, coach?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's do it.
There's a big difference between stretching, flexibility, and mobility. Flexibility is your muscles, mobility is your joints. We just did a whole thing of mobility. Shoulders, thoracic spine, hips, we got all those working. Now we need to stretch. That's going to be for our flexibility. So let's start in this one here. And we'll lift those hips up. Lift them up, lift them up. And let's come back into our child's pose. Child's pose. Now let's come up hands and knees. Here's what I want us to do though. Let's turn our hands facing behind you. A lot of people, especially work on a computer, and your hands are in a fixed position, or your hand is on the mouse the whole time. Stretch out those wrists and forearms. We're arching our back up as high as we can while doing this. Some people are like, ow, right now. And now, go the other way, palms down, and we're going to drop our belly button down to the floor. And if that caused a lot of pain or discomfort, then work on that. Work on those. Yep. Okay, let's come into our cobra. And relax. Let's come up into downward facing dog, and we want to lift those hips up and push into our hands. Push into our hands. Wiggle around. Feel where you are tight. Figure out where you need to be stretching. And let's bring one leg up underneath. Square up those hips and sink on down.
Where's after all that hacky sack?
A lot of hacky sack. I was fortunate I got out of one round. I got out of a round of hacky sack. I'm spoiled, I know.
Those teenagers make it look so easy.
And let's switch sides.
Oh.
This is one, if you have, speaking of teenagers, one of the things is I'm working with more and more teen athletes. They're becoming so specialized, whether they're a pitcher or they're a point guard or they're a whatever. They're losing a lot of flexibility and mobility. I'm amazed at how many 15-year-olds can't touch their toes or have no shoulder. They can't touch their fingers behind their back. It just is. We're going to do butterfly one more. Having them go through these sequences, I know all they want to do is play, video games and be on Discord and that type of stuff, but 5 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day is all they need, and it will change their playing ability. It'll change their longevity in their sport. Relax. Woo!
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap for the week. It's a wrap.
Yes.
So, drink your water. Get in your NEAT calories. If you don't know what we're talking about with NEAT calories, you do if you belong to our Facebook group, Living Fit 40 and Beyond. We talked about NEAT calories there. Get in your NEAT calories on the weekend. It's a great time to do it. Get in your mobility, flexibility. Get your kids involved. Lots of pro tips today. How about, Coach? How about out there in cyber world? Thank you for bringing us into your living room or basement or garage or wherever you're watching us. We appreciate it if you like the video. Hit that like button. We do look at them. We do. Google has all kinds of analytics. We're over 100 videos now. We're going to keep them going.
Awesome.
We're going to keep them going. If you have comments, if there's things that you like, let us know. If there's things that we can do to improve, also let us know. Subscribe so that you're notified when we post new videos. Tell your friends, family about it, and let's spread the word of this great programming. And it's a great platform for Coach Amy and I to get information out, quality information, not stuff that you get on Instagram from 26-year-old fitness influencers. Real 40-year-old work, parent, adulting human beings trying to just help you out stay fit. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. We will see you at our next workout.
Yeah, thank you.